So yeah, SH's tyres are 1 lap newer than a couple laps newer. Yeah, sorry. But no, these tyres will go to the end, no problem. They won't have any issue with tyre life for these two. The ones that may feel the effects at the end will be the top two on those super softs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hit.
Yes.
He's knocked his wing. Oh, Kimmy, what have you done?
Yeah.
I did wonder why that gap was all of a sudden 24 seconds and only 10 seconds to Nuka. Yeah, he's had a fair contact with the walls. He's lost a lot of time. He's lost about 3 seconds this lap. Does he pit? Yeah, he's pitting. So this will allow Nuka and SH back up to the podium.
Yes.
Position, or Warren, Nuka up 1 and SH into the podium. Kimmy's retired.
Yeah, why did he retired?
Why is he retired there?
That's a bit odd.
He was in the pit lane, so that's a phone. I can only assume he's just given up. That's all I could think of. Yep, that's stupid.
It is so stupid.
It is stupid. Yeah, he won't score points because he's not got to the point where he can get classified. But even so, even if he was, because he's retired, he wouldn't qualify for it. Yeah, because we don't want people who are like 4 or 5 laps down in bottom end of the points going, there's no point in me continuing, and just retire and assume they'll score points, because that's not how we want things to be. So SH is lining up Nuka, this time 2.5 tenths over the line. Here we go. Oh, SH is nearly spun it. He managed to keep hold of that well, and he will. Yeah, he had to slow up going through there, and it meant he wasn't close enough going to turn 3. But yeah, Dave is he's now 2 seconds behind P-Did. P4. I had a little me and SH had a little sort of secreted sort of bet between us, and we actually said if there was rain at any point, we didn't think there'd be any more than 4 people finish. And look, we've got 5 at the moment. So we've still got 12 laps to go. So it's not conceivable that there'll be one more putting it in the barrier at any point. They would. Well, yeah, he would have been behind him anyway. But yeah, I mean, I think even before then, they would have catch him quickly enough for him to possibly have been caught and passed anyway. So I think Kimmy would have actually struggled to have stayed on the podium personally, looking at how the pace was for him and compared to the others. Well, he's... Well, Newcart definitely has a top line speed advantage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's no point in him sort of holding back because they're not going to catch Prenter.
No, definitely.
So these two are now basically in a dogfight for second place. It was the rear of the car though, so he should be alright. These two will just bat out for second, but yeah, SH hasn't got the straight line speed to overtake him. No, he's further away, he was a lap before. So, no, this will be nowhere near close enough. But
So it's got DRS.
it's not as effective on this game though. So, it's, yeah, I think that's the only... He can't get the run out of 2 though.
You can't.
He can't get the traction out turn 2 to give him that run to have a go into turn 3, and from now on, unless Newcart makes a mistake, there's nowhere for him to overtake until turn 1 again.
Yeah.
So there's not much. There doesn't appear to be much SH can do at the moment. He's right there, but can't do anything about it. Well, those tyres weren't really at their best now. So yeah, he has. Try and jump, he did, maybe, yeah. It's not a bad shout, that. Right. And he's gone into Rich Mix this time, I believe. Yes, he is. He is in Rich Mix. Giving it everything, but Newcart's only in standards. Up the inside though. Can he get it slowed down? Can he get it slowed down? Newcart's cut back in. Oh, better run this time out of 2. This has to be it. If SH gets this stick into turn 3, that's it. So... Oh, he was looking up the inside into 5 there, but no. That should be fine now. That should be SH safe now, I reckon, unless Newcart decides to come back into him at turn 1. No, he's outside of DRS anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, Newcart has actually got back within DRS. And he will have it. Look at the speed he's got over SH. He's halved the gap. Oh, this could be close. with that speed he's got, this could be very close. Would he have a look? He is having a look. He decides better, decides against that time around, but that was frightening, the amount of speed he had there. He's got to be careful though. A couple of times he's looking a bit too close to the wall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Big Dave has knocked his wing or anything, but he's falling back quite quickly now from Dids. Either that or it's just his tyres are starting to give up already. He's just bringing it home.
Yeah.
Oh. We passed him before turn 1, I think, based on what we saw the lap before.
Can I get close enough?
Oh, he's holding back, and he's not holding as quickly as last lap. He held back there, definitely.
Yeah.
Didn't show his full potential there. This could be these two could actually have a drag race to the line on the last lap if it stays this way. Oh, he's holding back. I just wonder if he is, because he's only got 0.4 of a lap of fuel spare as new car. Although SH has only got 0.4 as well, 0.38. I just wonder if new car is saving some fuel, or no, what is it? Oh, I thought he'd hit the wall there.
Close.
Yeah, I was on the nose cam of new car there, and I didn't think he was going to get that stopped. No, he won't have DRS this time out, but you can just see the intervals, the gap, how quickly. It jumps down a lot. So if these guys are nose to tail on the last lap and it's New Kart behind SH, New Kart should win the drag race down to the line. Right, we're also 1 lap away from people being classified now. They have to start lap 46 to be classified. So if they were to start lap 46 then crash out, they would still score points. Apart from Pete, Dids and Dave, they would need to do another lap on top of that 7 laps, don't forget. And Dave's catching Dids again. It's down to 2 seconds again all of a sudden.
If you look at New Kart, it's not giving up. It's
No, it doesn't. He's a lap down. He's fine. He's a lap down, don't forget. So in theory, he can go to -1 and you'll still be okay. So he doesn't have to worry too much about that. Because that -0.2 is if he was going to do all 51 laps, but he's not. Yeah, Warren, New Kart's up the inside, going to turn 1.
He's gonna make it. Oh,
He's not
come
stopping it.
by.
He's not stopping it.
Oh, he's gone down.
No, he'll hold back now, I think. He's not close enough to have a look. Fourth. Yeah, fourth and fifth are now one sector away from also getting classified. But fourth and fifth are also only 1.9 seconds apart. So that fight's not done for fourth. Newcastle 7/10 back. It'll be interesting to see what sort of gap he can afford to be behind when he gets to this point to actually be able to get ahead by the finish line.
He's got DRS.
So he's taking about half a second. So if Newcastle can get within half a second of SH out of that last corner on the last lap, Newcastle should win the drag race to the line. That's the crucial sort of number we're looking at. We're looking around half a second. Meanwhile, even though those two are fighting, even though those two are fighting, they're both praying well that Prenta will make a mistake of sorts. Yeah, it's a bit familiar with a Ferrari in front, 4 laps, 40 seconds. We're looking very familiar from last week with a Merc chasing in. The thing is, with the extra downforce SH seems to have, he seems to pull, I mean, as you can see there, out of those two corners, he's able to pull a bit of a gap out of those two corners. But it's from now where Warren will catch back up.
He's got DRS.
Somewhat controversial.
Oh, he would not quite.
Yeah.
Welcome to our special guest, AKB.
Oh, Newcastle have a look at
He's
the
going
three.
up the inside. Can he hold it? Can he hold it? Yes. Yes.
And now it'll be harder for SH to get back by.
Yeah.
Along with the introduction of wider tyres, we should see some very interesting racing.
While maybe that's why Newcastle found it so easy to get by. Because maybe he was, that would indicate to me he was just in lean mix there. And now he's got the fuel to put into Standard and Rich to fight back. Because Newcastle has only got 0.6 of a lap of fuel spare. Interesting. Did SH do anything about Luke in the turn 1?
The marked improvement from 2016 and they'll be looking
There goes DRS. It's harder for him to overtake.
It is.
Luke's a little deep into 1, which gets SH close enough to maybe have a look into 3 again. SH is one of the best it's done. It's over 3 seconds now between P-Dids and Dave.
It's gone
SH
wide.
nudged the... No damage though. He's lucky. He's dancing with fire. But he's 8/10 back and he's not quick in a straight line.
No.
Not as quick anyway.
It's quick for the corners, but he ain't got the straight out speed as Newcart's
He
got.
is closing, but nowhere near as much as Newcart's able to close. So with 2 laps to go, this one and 1 more to go, we will come out on top between these 2. Oh, Prince has spun! Prince, no, it lagged. That was lag. For goodness sake. He spun on my screen and then he jumped up the road. Oh, I thought we had a little bit of drama there. My screen, he spun in the castle section. Oh, breathe. Oh. SH is right on the back of Newcart again. Less than 2/10. Oh, I thought Newcart was deep there. I didn't think Newcart was stopping that. Yes. Yes, I would, and then break away in the middle sector on the last lap. I would. He's got the speed in the middle sector. I'd want to get past him now, and then pull away in the middle sector. If not here, then definitely into turn 3. He's going to have to have a lunge. No. We'll have to have a look into turn 3. There's no point looking into 2. It's not really an overtaking spot. He's got a good run. Can he get close enough into turn 3?
I don't think so.
He's having a look. No, he can't. We'll come back to that. Brento is back to the race in a moment. We'll have to go to him in a minute.
Yeah.
As it stands.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big Panther Tigers. Big Panther's coming up across the line. Tigers win.
Right, back to P2. Who is going to come out on top?
Yeah.
Between these 2.
Oh, you've got to be a jack to the line.
It's so close. These 2 will be the last to cross the line as well. SH, no, that's it.
That's it.
He won't be close enough now.
No.
He took too much liberty on the exit. That's it, done.
3rd. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. don't think we saw any penalties come up there, did we at all, that race?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got Mother Goosery in the Haas.
And Matthew.
And you got myself and then Matt.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Ah, my pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
I get to enjoy commentating on you guys next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time in my... Yeah, I sure. Stay tuned for that. You got... And on Thursday you got the Gran Turismo Sport lead.
Yep, you got probably Class 2 League the Renault RS Cup on tomorrow. And then you've got the GT4 League on Gran Turismo Sport on Thursday. First round of that starts on Thursday as well.
Racestation.net.
Yeah, please visit racestation.net. It's the place to come if you want to have some decent racing. Yeah, plenty of leagues to choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend to commentate on F2.
Yeah.
Myself and SH will be here.
I've been looking forward to it.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you got an invitation by Big Penta?
I haven't.